Bonsoir, bonsoir, bonsoir. How are you all? It's Jamie here with a pop-up live. I am at the mercy of my current signal here in France. Bonjour la France. I hope you're all well. Thank you for joining me. I haven't done a live for quite a few weeks, have I? I haven't been around. I've been here, there and everywhere. And the signal and Wi-Fi I had on my last trip good enough to do a pop-up, so I do about that. I would have loved to have popped up and seen you all, of course, with my little Pop-Tarts. I would have loved that. But as it stands, here we are in France. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can see me. It would be mucho apreciado if someone could just type a little message, a wee message, so that I can see somebody is there. That would be appreciated. So welcome to Saint-Malo, France. I am only here for today and overnight. You can see me, beautiful here, loud and clear. This makes me very happy. Welcome everybody. It's a bit earlier than usual, isn't it? We're doing these. I don't want to overlap with other people's lives. I don't want to upset any other vloggers, you see. I normally stick to a Monday evening. It doesn't coincide with anybody else, whereas someone's booked a Hawaii cruise. I'm excited for you, I really am. You're welcome, you're very welcome. So I thought I'd go a bit earlier tonight, Tuesday, just in case anyone else is streaming and you know, they'll end up like hating me forever, even more hatred than usual. So listen, here's what's going on, and I will give you a little walk around in a moment. What's the town hall look? How gorgeous, how gorgeous. So I often get comments on my videos, cruise ship videos. Yeah, it's not bad backdrop, is it, Kira? It's all right, actually. It's not bad. I always get comments about, oh, that ship's ugly. Oh, that ship looks like a ferry. In that kind of tone and manner. You can just hear it, can't you? Surely you can. So I decided, well, I'm going to go on a bloody ferry and show you what it's like and make comparisons between ferry life and cruise ship life. What was I thinking? So yesterday, my darlings, I went down to Portsmouth, about an hour and 10 minutes by train. Hi Josh, enjoy. Now do Pinot now do excursions to Efteling. Oh yes, I've heard about that. That's great. Efteling, fabulous park. So I went down to Portsmouth, about an hour and 10 minutes on the train from amazing Stoke. Pretty straightforward, to be honest with you. And I spent a few hours in Portsmouth having a wander, went up the Spinnaker Tower. The older I get, the more sort of feelings of vertigo I think I experience. My legs went to jelly. You know, I've been up the Burj Khalifa, and yet the Spinnaker Tower was the one to nearly finishing off. I was getting all woozy, you know. I stayed up there as long as I could. I calmed myself down. I had a little drinky poos. No, there was none of that there. And I walked over the see-through, the glass panels, you know, that just give you all the views of what's underneath you, which is interesting. The first time I did it, no, jellied legs. The glass panels, they bounce. Is that something scientific? Are they supposed to? Is that supposed to happen? But one of the panels had a big crack on it. Surely that can't be right, can it? Anyway, I literally jumped off it and I waited a little bit, went back on. It was good fun. I went to the Giggling Squid for a late lunch. Had some gorgeous vegetarian pad thai. Very nice it was, actually. A nice wander around. And the ferry port, the Brittany Ferries port, about 2 miles from Gunwharf Quays. So I just hopped on a train to Portsmouth and Southsea. Takes about 3 minutes. And then I walked the remainder of the journey, which was about 15 to 20 minutes. Hey everybody, I see you, your name's popping up. Hey. So it was a leisurely pace. Check-in was super easy at the ferry terminal, and it's the same terminal I've used before, actually, when I've sailed with Virgin Voyages, so all familiar. Nice little cafe there, nice outdoor area as well. And before I knew it, as a foot passenger, I was on Brittany Ferries. I think it's their newest ship called the Saint-Malo. Yes, it takes the Saint-Malo route. Imagine, that's imaginative, isn't it? Apparently it's a hybrid ship. I don't really get it. It's like powered by LNG and electricity, so they're very, very happy about this. That makes me happy for them as well. Apparently it's better for the environment, something like that. And then of course they fill the ships with cars and people, etc. So anyway, ferry life. Well, let me get the one thing. A few whiffy bits around that ship here and there, and it reminds me of when I was a young boy and we used to take ferries, and like, oh, what is that smell? Just here and there. But other than that, it was actually quite bright and funky and vibrant as far as ferries go. Lots of seating areas, tables. There's a really large lounge with live music, live entertainment. Get that. I was like, oh my God, it's like being on a cruise. This is exactly what I wanted to compare. And 3 restaurants on board. One very expensive in my view, like 55 euros for the buffet there. It's supposed to be premium, and then add on your drinks, of course, and they get progressively cheaper until you get to the self-serve, which was okay. I felt the food there was acceptable. We had a beautiful sail away from Portsmouth. What a stunning sunset. I'm going to post pictures of that on my Facebook page Thursday, because tomorrow I've got a new video out, you see, of Ambassador, so that takes precedent. So head on over to Facebook if you want to have a look at the ferry itself. I had a cabin as well, because the sailing was overnight. So I purchased a sea view cabin. I was going to go with an inside, because obviously traveling overnight you're not going to see much out there, but the sea view cabin was only like something like £7 more. So I thought, go for it. It's not every day I go on a ferry, is it? The cabin itself, 4-berth. The bunks weren't down because they already had registered that I would be traveling solo, so just 1 bed out, which gave me a lot more space. It wasn't bad actually. It looked kind of like corporate in a strange way for a ferry, and the bathroom, bigger than some bathrooms I've had on cruise ships, definitely, with a not too shabby shower actually, quite powerful and hot, just like some of you, absolutely. And also it was midship, deck 6 midship. I didn't feel anything through the night. I a tiny bit of rolling at one point, but otherwise it was absolutely fine. I didn't sleep well, however, in spite of the fact the bed was comfy and long enough. Mind you, I'm average height, aren't I? What can I say? You know, I like a duvet that's quite thin. Don't like it being heavy. That was good. It was all fine. The aircon was working beautifully. I don't know why, I just couldn't sleep. I was perfectly content. I was happy. I was comfortable. I was cool. I just couldn't sleep, so I don't think I drifted off till gone 2 in the end. And then, oh my God, I've forgotten about this on ferries. They tannoy, don't they? They put an announcement out. Before all of that, actually, there was music started playing in the cabin, and I thought, what the hell's that? It was at 5:50. I thought, what the hell is that? What the beheebie-jeebies is going on here? I thought I'd set or changed my ringtone or song on my phone for my alarm. Turns out no, it's just their way of waking you up. 5:50? Come on now. Don't actually have to be out of your cabin until it was 7, more or less. So we kept on UK time for the whole thing, which confused me, because when you arrive into port, you're on French time, which is an hour ahead. So my little brain couldn't manage that, I'm afraid. I will say the Brittany Ferries wake-up music, someone's just mentioned it, actually, is quite cool. It's a bit of an earworm kind of song, and yeah, I was humming that away as I was getting ready this morning. So look, the ferry journey was actually very pleasant. I enjoyed some live music last night as well. Woohoo! Cabin was perfectly acceptable. You'll see that in the pictures and the vlog that I'm making. It's just a shame maybe I was too excited to sleep. Maybe that's what it was. Anyway, we arrived into Saint-Malo at 8:15 French time. ship stays on UK time, so it was 7:15 on the ship. Like confusing me. I'm like, well, what time's breakfast? I don't get it. They're like, UK time. I'm like, okay, but aren't we going to be in France then? It's just like, I just can't. Oh, just seeing what's going on back there. I'm going to show you around in a minute. I'm just doing me and then we'll have a little walk, all right? Yeah. So we arrived into Saint-Malo at 8:15. I took my time. I was one of the last off, and I literally have walked and walked and walked miles and miles, kilometers and kilometers today, which is good. I need that. I need that exercise. And I haven't been to Saint-Malo since I was a young boy, and that was a long time ago, as I'm sure you realise. It's such a beautiful place. At the moment, I'm just sat here. You saw me at Snicker Tower. Oh, yeah, it would have been awesome if you said hello. You might have calmed my nerves for me. It's such a beautiful place. I'm currently perched on a little wall in the fortified area, the old part of Saint-Malo. We've got the town hall behind me. I'm not supposed to move things too quickly, otherwise everything goes buffery. I'm trying to be really slow and gentle. I'm going to get up because I want to at least turn around. We're in a lovely little square here, lovely little quarter. I'm going to get some food after you and I have had our time together. So let's just walk up this way and pray to God I don't disappear. If I do, have a lovely evening. Okay, I'm going to walk really slowly because, you know what, I'm going to go that way actually. I'm going to go this way. If I start buffering, I'll just stop, okay? So, walking everywhere today. Had some gorgeous galette with Emmental cheese. Oh, like heaven. I'm telling you, like heaven. Let's just pause there to make sure we're all still here. It was just so delicious. And after goodness knows how many hours, I went in the opposite direction to my apartment. I'm staying in the Résidence Pierre et Vacances. It's very typical French self-catering apartments, very comfortable, got everything you need. The reason I chose it is because things were quite expensive here tonight actually. So that one was £100, but it also comes with an outdoor pool. So I've spent the last couple hours before coming back into town having a nice swim and a chill. The pool water, kind of pool water I can get into. Hello, Suzanne. Wie geht's? Kind of pool I can get into with a bit of a, ooh, you know, your bits and bobs, get ooh, your belly button, all that. You know, or is it just me that has that moment? Is it just me? Does anybody else get the moment when they go into slightly chilled water? Just me? Okay, just me. So I had a nice time in the pool, and yeah, I quite like it out there. The stuff were really nice, and those apartments are literally a 10 to 15 minute walk from the ferry terminal. So tomorrow morning, yes, I'm coming back to Portsmouth again. I'll be arriving. So my ferry is tomorrow morning. I think check-in starts at 7:45 till 9:15 at the latest. And then back on the Saint-Malo to Portsmouth. It's a daytime sailings just for that variety. And obviously it'd be nice to be at sea, get some footage for y'all. And I haven't actually filmed all of the Saint-Malo ship yet because I only had yesterday evening. So I wanted to go and explore a little bit more, film one of the restaurants, etc. So I should be back in Southampton about 4:30 UK time tomorrow. And then I'll head home to Matthew. So it's actually been quite nice. And I will say, this ferry in particular, I like the lighting here, this is nice. The ferry at Saint-Malo in particular, I think it's a nice one actually. It felt like there was enough room for everybody. It never felt too crowded to me, even though the lounge, the bar area was busy. They were up for some live music, they were. It didn't feel too cramped or crowded, so I don't like it like that. I enjoyed it. Right, let's walk a little bit further. We're nearly 15 minutes in, so I am pleased that this is still working, but I think every now and then it goes a little bit grainy. So there's someone doing lots of painting over here. It's very typically French. Bonsoir tout le monde. No one's saying hello to me. I've been walking around just saying hello at random to people and how are you. No one's responding. Why is that? Is it considered weird or something? Bonsoir tout le monde. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. No, nothing. Absolutely rien. Yes, a group ferry trip. I think that would be quite cool, don't you? Let's do a group ferry trip together. Whilst you're still hanging on, by the way, do give this a little thumbs up, please. Don't normally do them on these pop-ups, but it would make me happy. So let me just see if we can get to the center of this, give you a bit of a bird's eye view, which is where I'll stop. And then if you've got any questions, I will take those and then leave you to it for the remainder of the evening. Oh, it's so nice. Ah. Isn't it nice? I mean, and this is just like one random street as well in Saint-Malo. I would, if you've never been here, I absolutely recommend you pay a visit, even like me. It's just for one day. I think it's gorgeous. I do. I think Matthew would probably like it here as well. Yeah, the cafe culture is fabulous. The architecture is just wonderful. I think these walls are from the 12th century. I think so. That's the tree. The walls, the fortification. And I want to just show you there's somebody painting. I'm going to try and be really subtle. You know that. You know I'm subtle, don't you? I try my best. Look, can you see? Can you see? I love that. It wouldn't be France without that, would it? I don't think so. Okay, time to answer some questions. Now, I did catch somebody just now saying, how many days are you going to be home before your next adventure? So Matthew and I are going on what I'm calling an actual holiday, where I'm going to do a little bit of filming, but not too much, on the 1st of September. That's not far off, is it? Is that on Monday? I think that's, oh my God. Ooh, so I'll be home tomorrow. A lot of editing to catch up on. And then Matthew and I will be heading to London Gatwick on Sunday. I think we're staying at the Hilton from memory. And then, yeah, we're flying off with British Airways to Orlando. Thank you, it's Monday. I do lose track of Terminator. I lose track of the days. Please do forgive me. Flying off with British Airways to Orlando on Monday. And we have 10 nights in Orlando. And we're staying at Cabana Bay, Universal. We've got like unlimited come and go as you please kind of park hopping tickets for the Universal parks, including Volcano Bay and also the new Epic Universe. We've purchased a express pass as well, because we're not in one of the deluxe hotels. We've purchased a express pass which covers 2 days and 3 parks. So just in case, you know, sometimes this time of year you can get tropical storms, you get hurricanes, thunder, lightning. You know, we want to make sure we can do everything so without being disadvantaged by the weather. So we're ready for it. And then midway through the trip, we are staying at the Dolphin Resort in Disney World. We have visited the Dolphin Resort before. It's very quirky, but we've never stayed there. It's on the boardwalk area if you're familiar with Walt Disney World. And we've booked tickets to go into Epcot just for 1 day. So it's like a middle of the holiday kind of change of scenery, just literally one night at that hotel at the Dolphin and 1 day at Epcot. So there's a lot going on. So I hope that answered your question. Does anybody else have... Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. If anyone else has got any other questions, I'm here for you. Hopefully you have... Bonjour, bonsoir. I've got somebody joining us by the looks of it. Bonsoir? No? Oh, le petit chien. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm getting a... Oh no, it's a dirty look from that girl. Sorry about that. I hope I haven't offended you. I mean, I'm only wishing you a good evening and all, you know. Why do I always get in trouble? I'm like literally hiding behind a tree, so I'm not in anyone's way. Why do I always get in trouble? And also, where shall I go? Oh, dinner. Just tucked around this lovely street, I've noticed there's an Indian restaurant serving Indian street food. And I think I might go there. And I'm waiting for people to say, ooh, you're in France. You should be eating this, that, and the other. All I'm going to say to you is there are French people who live here who actually go to that restaurant. I did live in France in Paris actually for 6 months. So I think I've had a lot of French food over the years. I didn't find an iced coffee on the ferry, Kira, but that's my job for tomorrow because I've got the whole day there. I have. Thank you, Catherine. We're looking forward to it very much. And as I said, we're going to treat that trip as more of a holiday. There'll be a travel day vlog, and then there's only one vlog of the whole 10 nights. Just the one of the highlights. Hi, Cornwall. Hi, Nicola. So it means that we can both just switch off a little bit more. So that would be awesome. If you could put together a week-long cruise and anywhere in the world on each stop, well, a week-long cruise, blimey. If it's only a week, there's not really very far. I mean, I'm going to have to say it's going to be Hawaii every time for me until I go somewhere better. But I'm mad for Hawaii. I would like to do some sailing around Asia, actually. I've been looking into that. I have been looking into that. Oh God, that reminds me. I booked another cruise, but I can't remember which one it was. I was going to tell you about that. It'll have to wait, I'm afraid. I can't remember which one it was. Yes, I needed to take a passport for check-in, and then on arrival into France, going through immigration, they stamped me passport as well. Hi, Gloucestershire. Are you still away? I thought you were on a Fred Olsen cruise, Borealis. Are you still away or are you back? They had to fix something in your cabin, didn't they? And then they gave you some chocolates to apologise or something like that. Yes, just your passport. I've said that, Gloucestershire. Don't worry. She's on the case. NCL Prima, thank you, Brunner. Oh my God, I love you. The fact that some of you know better than I do. Yes, I've booked onto NCL Prima. When is it? Brunner on tour. Is it February? I think it's the beginning of February. Sailing out of Port Canaveral. That's right. I don't know where it's going. I can't remember. Somewhere warm, I think. I do know that one of my patrons has booked onto it as well. Oh, Terminator's going there in 3 weeks' time to Cherbourg. Okay. Well, I hope you have a nice time. What ship is that going to be on, please? Is that an actual cruise or are you going on a ferry? So, hands up, February 26th. Thank you, Brunner on tour. Oh my God, I feel like I need to be paying you. You're like a PR kind of person or something, aren't you? We adore you, but Matthew has a heart. Oh, that's fine, Linda. No problem. You'll be very pleased then that he's not in most of the vlogs, I'm sure. You're on Brittany Ferry from Portsmouth. Oh, okay, awesome. What's the name of the ship? Do you remember that one? Come on, Terminator. Fuck it to us all, please. Fuck it to us. Oh, Lost Ashore. I was going to say, I was thinking about you. Oh, hang on. Didn't take it my fault. A week back in Skegness. No, Skegness in February. No. Oh, you're back in... Sorry about that. Lost Shore is back in Saint-Malo, Southampton. Thank goodness for that. I was thinking as well, 25 years of me, like literally, I can't wait for the holidays. I can't wait for the holidays. I can't wait for the school holidays. And now I'm like, I want the school holidays to end. No offense to all of those of you who are kids enjoying their school holidays. Isn't it a lot busier? It's a lot busier. Simon, yes, Symphony of the Seas. We're going to be on the same cruise, are we? I forgot about that one. When is that one, Simon? Is that something like the 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st? I think I'm going to be in New Jersey for a couple nights for. One of my patrons is coming to look after me. We're off to, I can't remember the name of the theme park, the indoor theme park. They've got like Nickelodeon, this, that and the other. Hi, Jill. Can't remember what it's called now. That should be an interesting one. Oh, I missed someone's comment or question about painting. I missed it. I'm really sorry. Shall I move back over there and see if they're actually 21st? Thank you very much. You lot are amazing. I don't remember what I'm doing when I'm doing it. We're on 25 minutes. This is going well. This is going well. I'm gonna head back to the artist and see if they've made any progress. But I'm gonna do it very, very subtly. Or not. Did you go on the Poetry Cafe asked? On the I'm waiting. On the what, my darling? Oh my god. How's he getting on? I've got a turn, haven't I? Oh, can you see that? I want to make sure you can see what's going on. God, aren't I nosy? Although some of you are nosy as well. You are. Bonsoir, everyone. No, I wasn't actually around then, Poetry Cafe. I wasn't actually around for that one at all. Can you see that? Has the tree been painted? Oh, the tree that I left just now to come and show you the painting. No, not that tree. You're going, about Galicia I will be on. Okay, I don't know what that means, my darling. About Galicia I will be on. Are you talking about the name of a ship? I don't know. Or are you heading to Galicia? What's going on? Did you see I've just sprouted an arm out of my head? That's amazing. Mark, have heard Hawaii want to reduce the amount of cruise ships by 75%. I haven't read that, to be honest with you, so I cannot comment. I don't actually think a huge number of cruise ships go there, to be honest with you. I will look that up when I'm back from Saint-Malo. Maybe a job for tomorrow. I would notice the Brittany Ferry I'm going on to Cherbourg, and that's called Galicia, is it? Sorry, that's what I was asking. Galicia. Okay. Oh, painter see me. Painter see me. He's like, why are you? Oh, better move out of the way, hadn't I? Oh, the ship is called Galicia. Thank you, Terminator. Right, does anybody else have any more questions? I think the signal has just about held out for the 30 minutes, which is what the pop-up is. No longer than 30 minutes. I don't want to outstay my welcome with you. That tree trunk looked like army camera. Oh, no. No. I can see why you say that, actually. No, that's all natural. It's au naturel. Can you believe it? I do see why you say that now, though. I do. It's funny because I thought you were talking about the painting going on over there. I don't know anything. I don't know Jack. Can I please have some sort of affirmation that you're okay with me going and have street food here? It's the buck peeling off. And Kira says they're everywhere in France. Yeah, I hadn't noticed, actually. I should pay more attention to my surroundings. I'm just trying to make sure no one steals my phone from me as they're flying by, you know? Just being super careful. Bien sûr, says Kira. Bien sûr. Can you film the departure by the bridge tomorrow to see the officers taking the ship out? I will be filming departure, absolutely. I filmed departure from Portsmouth as well. Gotta film a departure, haven't you? A lovely sail away. Donna says, whatever takes your food fancy. I think a bit of Indian street food has taken my fancy. You know, I had cheesy galette earlier today, so let's go with something Indian. And the other thing is, this won't come as a surprise to you, because I don't eat fish and seafood. This whole area is obviously well renowned for its seafood. I can smell it everywhere. I can see it everywhere, and I ain't having any of it. There's a fish market en route to my apartment, and I nearly barfed earlier. I nearly did. Terminator is allergic to seafood, so can't eat it. No, right, okay, so I'm going to go and I could have pizza, actually. There's some nice looking pizzerias here. Pizza or Indian, one or the other, we'll see. Right, my darlings, we are coming up for the 30-minute slot. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't done so already, a cheeky thumbs up would be mucho apreciado. I've got a vlog coming out, long form vlog coming out tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. And I have another coming out on Friday and another on Saturday. It's going to be a double whammy, moving into the weekend kind of channel effort. So I hope you enjoy all of those. Have a fabulous evening, whatever you're doing. You know I've got to finger you, don't you? Some of you, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I've got to press the cross up there. It's up there. You ready? Bye. Love you all. You just got to sort your fringe out, mate. Bye.